maybe for the benefit of those who have not been following, I would request that you recap the 7 points and also defend yourself why you think you are the best candidate for 2026, 2031 general elections, Your Excellency.
Okay, the 7 contributions of the NRM, if you want to talk about the people who are now in the NRM, many of them go back to 1960, so it is 65 years. But in the manifesto, we concentrated on the last 40 years, 1986 to now, and our contributions, which are also our plans, because they are still in either continuing or in progress. Number one is ability to bring peace. And the reason we bring peace is because of, first of all, the good politics, because part of the problem, like in 1962, there was no party which could get 50%. This is history, you can go and check. Why? Because DP was a party for the Catholics. UPC was a party for Protestants. Kawakayeka was a party for Baganda Protestants, not all Baganda. So if you go along those lines, nobody can even get 40%, forget about 50%. So therefore, number one is that our politics, and we were part of those groups, but by 1965, we had seen their shallowness. That's how we started what we were calling study groups in the universities and secondary schools, and eventually formed what is now NRM, which, as the speaker said here, was based on interests. Those people you are playing around with, the Catholics, the Protestants, the Muslims, Bateso, Baganda, the Banyankole, the ones you are playing around with because of your bankruptcy, because you have nothing useful to say. Do you know that they have got needs, all of them, Sir, Excellency, or Honorable, or whatever you call yourself? Do you know that all those people have hunger? Do you know that they have poverty? They have drought? They have lack of roads? They have the same needs. So if people have got the same needs, well, why do you divide them? Why don't you concentrate on solving their needs? And that's why, therefore, we said, and some of their needs include market. Because like me, I'm a Banyankole. I produce cow, I have milk, I have beef, I have banana. But the Banyankole don't buy my bananas. And they don't buy my beef, they don't buy my milk. Why? Because they have the same. They have the same, I have the same. When I'm moving here in the town, I see a lot of amenvu, ripe bananas.
There's plenty here, Your Excellency.
I don't know where they are coming from. Where are where those bananas coming from? Those amenvu. They must be coming from, I don't think because when I go around, I don't see banana plantations.
Most of it comes from Bala, Your Excellency. The Bugisi region.
So that means that the Bateso, using their pockets, are the ones supporting those Bagisu economically. Now, if you are a leader, you don't